It's the NBA on ESPN. I'm Stuart Scott bringing you the lowdown. Antoine Jamison is going to show us how he uses his low post game to just punish defenders. It's easy to stay on the outside and try and get your shot off. What separates the men from the boys is taking it inside when you might not get the whistle and still finish off plays. Knicks, Wizards, up next.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the MCI Center in Washington. The visiting New York Knicks will square off against the Wizards here on ESPN. Good evening. Along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Antoine Jamison is a more than capable small forward. One of his biggest strengths is his ability to anticipate where the ball's going to go off a missed shot. That makes him such a force to be reckoned with, especially on the offensive glass. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Allen Houston is an exceptional shooting guard. He has that knack for making the right decision offensively. When he's on, he can manipulate defenders like puppets.
Thanks, Bill. Well, it's time for tip-off. Let's get underway. The Wizards take the tip-off and they'll set up the offense. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Wizards head coach before the teams came out, and his main objective was to stay focused and not let the game get away. He said, quote, "They're the complete package. Good offense, good defense, but we're ready and up for the challenge." Confident words, and we'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Passes to the right wing. To Houston. 5 on the shot clock. Houston drops.
We can't let that one go by without taking another look. When the opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first. The dish to Jamison. Thomas ripped it down.
Misses like that are a real way to turn your fans against you quickly.
Hughes ripped it down inside. Dishes to the middle, pulls the trigger. Snatched by Houston. Swings it to Marbury. Feeds it down low. Houston lays it right in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Wizards advance it, and they're trailing 4-2. Bounces it to Hughes. Feeds it to Arenas. Thomas picks it off. They've got numbers. Throws it down. They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first. Pass to Jamison. Passes to Brown. Shoots from 12. Snatched down inside by Muhammad.
Kwame Brown could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that one. That's one of those where you're stunned if it goes in.
The pass to Houston. 7 on the shot clock. Spins. Lets it go from the wing. Nails it.
The nice thing about a replay is getting to see exactly how the play developed for the score.
The Wizards bring it up court, and they're behind by 6. Pass to Hughes. To Arenas. Gives the up fake to end the run. Thomas gets the inside rebound.
I liked his assertiveness there. That one didn't fall, but if you keep taking it up strong inside, good things are going to happen for you.
Passes to Thomas. Shoots it up. Drops it in from 12. They bring it up court. 1:54 left in the first. The bounce pass to Hughes. Goes up. Thomas rips it down off the defensive boards. Skips it to Thomas. Swings it to Houston. Five on the shot clock. Skip pass to Muhammad. Buries it.
NBA action can be so quick, it's a good thing we've got the replay ready for you.
The Wizards work it up court. We have a 10-point game. Pass to Jamison. The pass to Hughes. Fires, top of the key. Tip back up and in.
Fighting for those tips can really pay off. That's why you don't ever quit.
The Knicks advance it, and they're on a 12-2 run. Passes to Thomas. Takes a step back. Steps back and fires. Nice bucket by the 7-year vet out of Kentucky.
Oh, the wild inconsistencies. This is the guy whose offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that one any day.
Dishes it inside. Jamison flips it in for two.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Knicks bring it up court, and they're ahead by 8. Pass to Thomas. Shoots the three. Puts too much on it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounces it to Hughes. The pass to Hughes. 7 on the shot clock. For 3. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Thomas. The skip pass to Houston. Fires. Nails the buzzer beater. The buzzer beater. Nope. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 16-6. Muhammad throws it in to start the second. The bounce pass to Thomas. To Houston. Hughes is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. Passes to Marbury. Swings it to Thomas. Pump fakes. Puts up the tray. It falls short.
Tim Thomas came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Pass to Hughes. Tries to back him in. Seven on the shot clock. Backs down. Spins to the middle. Yes! Skips it to Houston. Off-balance shot. Arenas hauls it in.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than putting that shot up? Well, there's another reminder.
Releases from 15. It falls.
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Knicks bring it up court. They're shooting 66% from the floor. Marbury tickles the twine. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the second. Bounce pass to Jamison. Bounces it to Arenas. Shoots it. Muhammad snatches the ball down from way above the rim.
Gilbert Arenas could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that one. That's one of those where you're stunned if it goes in.
The pass to Muhammad. The tough shot. Ripped down from the stratosphere by Jamison. Pass to Jamison. The bounce pass to Hughes. From about 16. Money.
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
They bring it up court. 2:40 left in the half. Skip pass to Thomas. Passes cross court. Takes the turnaround Jay. Hauled in by Brown.
Stephon Marbury needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans. The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Bounces it to the middle. Shoots from the post. Hits the left rim and out. To Jamison. Jamison. Sweet rebound by the 7-year vet out of Kentucky. Passes to Thomas. Pass to Muhammad. The pass to Houston. It's one-on-one. Gets some hang time. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Haywood will come off the floor. Muhammad will head to the bench. He gets the first of two. He gets a both. The Knicks work it up court, and they're leading 18-16. The skip pass to Thomas. Pass it to the left block. Brown hauled down his third rebound so far. To Jamison. Pass it to the right block. To the rack. Good! Passes to Thomas. Pass far side. Bounces it to Thomas. 7 on the shot clock. Pass to Houston. To end the run. Rebounded inside by Jamison. Puts it up.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was able to take control and get the best scoring opportunity he had available.
The Wizards advance it, and they trail 20-18. Passes to Brown. Swings it to Thomas. Pass to Arenas. 8 feet out. Thomas snags it. The fast break. Swatted by Thomas. Hands it off to Thomas. Passes to Houston. He's double teamed. Kicks it out to Thomas. Shoots with the clock winding down. Nails it.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can definitely nail it given the chance.
Dumps it to Thomas with the hook shot. Breaks it off front iron. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 22-18. While we have a bit of time here, Bill, let's break down the first half with our ESPN Game Track review.
Allen Houston is scoring with tremendous efficiency so far. It seems like every time he touches the ball, they come away with a bucket. He's been the key to their lead in the first half. Antoine Jameson has been carrying the other side, and they're only down by a little. If they can put together a few shots in a row here, they'll resume the lead in what should prove to be an exciting second half.
Thanks, Bill. Both teams have taken the floor. It's time for the second half. Thomas inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Knicks. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He wants his team to stay focused and, quote, not lose sight of the goal at hand. We'll see if they meet his expectations in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Michelle. The Knicks control the tip. Tries to post him up.
Ball.
Skips it to Thomas. The pass to Muhammad. The tough shot. Haywood rips it down inside.
Nazi Muhammad chose an awfully difficult shot there. I can see it if he had to beat the clock or something, but in that situation, they should have tried for something a lot better.
It's good.
We gotta take a look at this one again, kids. It's all about making plays like he just did.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third. Pass to Thomas. To Muhammad. The pass to Marbury. The handoff to Thomas. Bounce pass to Houston. Dumps it inside. Muhammad. Jameson snags his 5th rebound of the game. Here's the break.
That one was his to make, but I guess with the defenders nearby, he just got flustered. Better luck next time.
That last lay-in was good by Hughes. Passes to Thomas. Pass to Houston. Dumps it to the middle. To the bucket. Flips it in for 2. Swings it to Hughes. Gives the up fake. Lets it go. Money!
That was an excellent play, Fitz. Terrific job of getting himself into perfect scoring position.
Marbury advances it, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Passes to Thomas. The pass to Thomas. Dumps it down low. Shoots from the post. 3 rebounds now by Haywood.
The defense set the tone there on the inside and made a nice stop.
To Jameson. Passes to the baseline. Pass to Hughes. From downtown. 13 points by the shooting guard out of St. Louis. They bring it up court. 2:22 left in the third. The skip pass to Thomas. The pass to Marbury. Pump fakes from 20 feet out. Brown gets the defensive rebound. Swings it to Jameson. Takes a turnaround J. Too much mustard on that one.
Goodness gracious sakes alive, that was not a good shot. You need to be patient, work the ball around, please, and find someone for an open look.
Skip pass to Muhammad. The tough shot. The defensive rebound by Jameson. Drives to the hole. Hammered. And he'll go to the line. Thomas looks fresh coming back on the floor. Muhammad will leave the floor, and he has really been struggling so far. He gets it to fall. And he splits the free throws. Baker snatched down the defensive rebound. Passes to Thomas. To Baker. Brown ripped it down. Pass to Jamison. The bounce pass to Hughes. Jamison off the mark from 16 feet out. The fast break. Feeds it inside to stop the drought. Nails it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Arenas brings it up court. He's shooting 33% from the floor. Passes to Jamison. Skips it to Brown. From the left block, pulls up.
Kwame Brown generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Marbury heads up court, and he's got 5 assists. The pass to Thomas. Pass to Baker. Let's fly from the wing. Missed it. The Wizards bring it up court, and we have a 4-point game. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To Hughes. Shoots. Missed it from the wing.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Passes to Thomas. Pass to Houston. Pump fakes. Fires the 3. Bounces it off left rim, then in. Inbound pass to Arenas. We're at the end of the third quarter. We've still got a close one. The score, 30-29. Jamison inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass, far side. Fires from 14. On the money.
I like to play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
Bounce pass to Thomas. Bounces it to Houston. With the crossover. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the fourth. To Hughes. Here comes the double team. The Knicks get the tip. The Knicks bring it up court, and they're down by 1. Pass, right wing. The pass to Baker. Takes the turnaround Jay. Gets it to fall. Pass to Hughes. He's doubled up. Dishes to Thomas. Slides in. Finishes with a soft touch.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Knicks bring it up court. They're shooting 46% from the floor. Pass to Thomas. Bounces it down low. Here comes the double team. Top of the key. Hits right rim and doesn't fall.
Forced that shot. He should have dished off to somebody who had a much better look.
To Hughes. Jamison. Thomas snatches the inside rebound. It's in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Knicks advance it, and they're behind 36-33. The pass to Houston. Takes the shot, lays it right in.
He was alone that time on the inside, Fitz. All he had to do was gather himself and make sure he didn't miss the gimme layup.
Inbound pass to Arenas. They bring it up court. 2:51 left in regulation. Swings it to Hughes. Backs him down. 5 on the shot clock. From just inside the arc. Picked up by Baker.
Gilbert Arenas, who won't get easy looks like that every time down the floor. He's got to make the most of those.
Pass to Houston. Skip pass to Thomas. Arenas advances it, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Pass to Jamison. Cross court. Lets fly from the wing. No good, and they continue to trail by 2.
The defense just got lucky that time. That was an awfully good shot, but it just didn't go in.
To Baker. The pass to Houston. Tries to back him in. Dishes it down low. Shoots with the clock winding down. Arenas hauls in the rebound. That's only his 3rd. The skip pass to Jamison. The bounce pass to Hughes. Takes the turnaround Jay. Good! Thomas inbound to Marbury. Swings it to Houston. Takes it in. Connects.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Arenas heads up court. He's shooting 25% from the floor. Skips it to Jamison. Passes to Arenas. Shoots from the post. Yanked down inside by Brown. Graceful finish.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, which I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Knicks advance it, and they have a chance to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. Bounces it to Thomas. Thomas can't nail the jumper.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's great listening.
Pass to Jamison. To Thomas. Seven on the shot clock. Passes to Thomas. Gives the up fake. Pass to Thomas. Pump fakes. Thomas will come off the floor. Muhammad comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Off the inbound. Yes, by Houston. Gets it up in time, but it won't fall. That's a tough way to lose this one. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. The Knicks control the tip. The pass to Thomas. Swings it to Houston. With the crossover. To Thomas. 7 on the shot clock. Automatic.
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
They bring it up court. 2:35 left in overtime. Bounce pass to Jamison. Feeds it to the middle. With the shot. Gets the bucket.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Knicks work it up court, and we have a tie ball game. Pass, cross court. Passes to Houston. Nice rebound by the four-year man out of Arizona. The pass to Jamison. The skip pass to Hughes. From 11 feet away. Good, and they're now up by 2.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
Marbury brings it up court, and he's got 6 assists. Swings it to Thomas. Pass to Muhammad. Passes to Houston. Cross court. Shot clock winding down. The triple offline by Marbury. Jamison. The feed to Hughes. With the layup. Finishes with a soft touch.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
Inbound pass. The Knicks bring it up court, and we have a 4-point game. Pump fakes. Marbury. It's ripped down by Thomas. Sinks it.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Wizards work it up court. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Pass to Jamison. Pass it to Hughes. Here's the break. The finisher. That's rebound number 5 by Muhammad. Rattles around but won't fall. Missed again by Thomas.
Tim Thomas worked so hard to get out there in transition, and he ends up blowing the basket.
Puts it up. Can't connect, but they still lead by 2.
Under a minute, they have the ball. It's within reach.
Skip pass to Thomas. The pass to Muhammad. Fires from the right block. Hits the far iron, but goes in. Backs down from the corner. Not going down. For the win. It's off. Another tie. We're going to have a second OT. The Knicks control the tip. To Houston. Pass to Houston. It's picked off by Hughes. Jams it home.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
The Knicks work it up court, and they're behind by 2. Passes to Thomas. The bounce pass to Muhammad. The leaner. Automatic.
It's always nice to see one of these blue-collar guys sink the mid-range jumper with such self-assurance. You do what it takes to win.
Arenas works it up court. He's shooting 27% from the floor. Skips it to Hughes. To Brown. One-on-one. With the runner. Tickles the twine. They bring it up court. 1:55 left in overtime. The pass to Thomas. The dish to Houston. Houston was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Knocks it down. He gets them both.
Pick him up.
The Wizards work it up court, and we have a tie ball game. Swings it to Hughes. The pass to Arenas. Seven on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. Misses, and we're still tied up.
The defender had him hearing footsteps, and he couldn't maintain concentration on the shot. Nice D there.
Bounces it to Thomas. Dishes it to the middle. Changes his shot. Doesn't get it up under.
Nice job.
The Wizards work it up court, and they're looking to take the lead here late in overtime. Pass to Jamison. Passes to Arenas. Gives the up fake. Muhammad snaps the ball down from the rafters. To Thomas. Jacks up a triple. Haywood hauls it in.
Tim Thomas thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered it.
The pass to Hughes. Feeds it inside. From the left block. Money!
I like to play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
Passes to Thomas. Thomas. Great feed by the 9-year veteran out of Georgia Tech. Off the inbound. Not this time. Again, we're tied as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. The Knicks get the tip. Pass to Marbury. The pass to Thomas. Skip pass to Houston. Passes to Marbury. To Muhammad. 7 on the shot clock. With the hook shot, it's ripped down by Jamison.
That shot was an absolute prayer, and for all you agnostics, your dreams are now coming true. Something tells me that's not what the coach had in mind.
Pump fakes. Lets it go from the wing. Good. Tries to post him up. Unloads. Way off. Bounce pass to Hughes. The Knicks bring it up court, and they're down 58-54. Pass to Thomas. Pass cross court. Passes to the baseline. With the runner. Good.
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
The Wizards advance it. They're shooting 51% from the floor. The skip pass to Jamison. To Arenas. The pass to Hughes. 7 on the shot clock. Skips it to Jamison. Shoots with the clock winding down. Haywood snatches the rebound. Chokes on the layup.
Brendan Haywood doesn't have the softest touch around the rim, and if you need proof, look no further. That's an ugly shot, and I mean ugly. U-G-L-Y, ugly.
Bounces it to Thomas. Feeds it to Muhammad. Shoots from the post. Snatched down inside by Brown. Swings it to Jamison. Passes to Hughes. The bounce pass to Hughes. Backs him down. Fires from 14. Thomas cleans the glass inside.
Fitz, they need to execute perfectly on every play from here on out.
4-second differential between the shot and game clock. Skip pass to Marbury. Marbury can't cash in the runner.
Stephon Marbury can't be happy about that miss. It don't get much easier than that.
He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. Launches beyond the arc. Brown goes way up to get that rebound. He gets the first of two. Hayes will enter the game. He doesn't get off the bench that often, but they'll give him some burn here. He's off on the second. Fires it way up court. Lets it go from the wing. Can't connect. There's the horn, and that's the end of the game. The Wizards defeat the Knicks 60-56. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
You can say that again. The Wizards controlled the middle today, as you can see from the disparity of points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside out, and defensively they denied penetration and forced the other team to shoot jumpers with a hand in their face. That's textbook execution.
Well, thanks. We also don't want to forget our player of the game. Hughes dominated the game. He finishes with 22 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that's it for us. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on ESPN.